Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks to reviewers for coming to my presentation about my progress of thesis. This is my second monitoring of my thesis progress. The first, let me introduce myself. My name is Miftahul Adnan Rashid, with my title of thesis, Name Matching for Hadith Narrator. Today, I will tell you about my progress that I have done. The first is about background. In general, name matching is one of the common problems that arise when we write a name. Every entity has a name. From that names, there are several names that have same pronunciation when we say it. For example, the pronunciation of the name of Q will be same as pronunciation of the name with K. This often happens when we write the name of author or another. For this case, the name entity that we use is from the name of hadith narrator. This is about the case problem. You all can see the example from the slide. The first is the general case, Iqbal with K and Iqbal with Q. Then Arif without E and Arif with E. The second is the hadith narrator case, Abdullah with A and Abdullah with O. Then Aisyah with Y and Aisyah without Y. For Indonesian, pronouncing that names are not different but same, especially for Abdullah and Abdullah. Many Indonesian pronouncing Abdullah with O because this name comes from Arabic, which means the servant of Allah, and mentioning of the name of Allah must use O, the bold O. In Tajweed, it called tafkhim. We don't know whether this name refers to the same entity or not. This is about the problem identification. The problem is about different mention of the name that refer to the same entity. This case can be described to forms such as E1 has M1 and M2. E2 has M3 and M4, where E1 and E2 are different entities. M1, M2, M3, and M4 is the mentions. For each entity has more than one mention, such as E1 has different mention, and E2 also has two different mention. This is about objective. The things going to do is do the name matching to match the names in hadith narrator that have different mention. Is the name mention refer to the same entity or not? According to the reference that I've read with title Deep Learning for Name Matching, a design space exploration, that the goal is to clean the data. So the data will be updated and have a new form. It is the form of one mention and one mention for one entity. This is about scope of work. The data that used is the name of hadith narrator from Hadith Sahih Bukhari book with Indonesian version, and the another data is Tahdhib at-Tahdhib as the additional data. This additional data is the required data as the evidence from the name of hadith narrator, such as year of born, year of death, the name of student, and the name of teacher from the name of hadith narrator. Then the system that will be used is Java or Python language. This is about the list of progress that I have to do from the last monitoring. The first is about significant objective. The second is variation of mention. The third is reason to use deep learning and the weakness. And the last is about of additional evidence. This is about significant objective. For this monitoring, the objective of the research is to clean the data. From the reference that I have read, that the objective is to make data look better and can eliminate the ambiguity. Is this mention refer to this entity or to another entity? The available data on the names of the hadith narrator can be estimated to have an inconsistent form of mentioning. For example, the name of hadith narrator that has been discovered is such as picture below. They are Urwah bin Az-Zubair, and the third hadith in the third hadith and Ibnu Az-Zubair in the 123rd hadith. Both of names has been identified by a lecture of ilmu hadith that both of them refer to the same entity. Another objective is to change the form of data from several mentions for the same entity become one mention for one entity. From E1 that has M1, M2 to Mn become E1 that just has M1. This is about variation of mention. Variation of mention from the name is obtained manually. I forgot the reference. Several variations that I got are 3 variations. The first is different letter but same pronunciation. For example, Iqbal with K and Iqbal with Q. Both of them read as Iqbal. The second is one letter addition. For example, Arif without E and Arif with E, and Aisyah with Y and Aisyah without Y. The last is full name or nickname. For example, in Arabian, Urwah bin Az-Zubair is full name and Ibnu Az-Zubair is the nickname. I'm sorry because I forgot the reference that I got for this variation. This is about reason and weakness. For this part, the reason and the weakness are coming from myself and I cannot get the reference yet for this part. My reason to use this method because I want to try something new, the new method that I've learned. This method is also currently used by many people to do classification and clustering from the data. The weakness is this method is too new for me, so that I still need a lot of time to learn this method deeply. The reference that I get about this method is not clearly imaginable to use. Plus, I still need to study English too. So that I'm not found the suitable reference yet to learn. Forgive me, please. This is about additional evidence. This additional evidence is the data that be used as the auxiliary data for the name matching, such as for reference to hadith narrator, that the evidence like this can refer to which entity. This additional evidence that we use is come from Tahdhib at-Tahdhib book. This book is about biographies or histories of the narrator and examine the narrators in terms of justification or assessment of the quality of the narrator. Several evidence that will be used are year of born and death, and the name of student and teacher from the narrator. With this evidence, I hope can assist the classification process of name matching. Maybe that's enough for my presentation. Thank you for attention and apologize if there's still many shortcomings. Thank you.